Good morning, students. Yes, a very good morning, students, to all of you. Yes, Vandana Menon, thanks for your appreciation. This made my day. Okay, students, let us begin. Here, we realize that in this lockdown period, we are all confused to what we do, how should we study, as offline classes are not there. So we at Careers 360 have designed a mega revision marathon for JEE Main. Now it is not April, of course, it is May last. So we actually aim to assist you in your preparation. Okay? We don't want to hamper your plan of action, but we want to assist you in your preparation, adding few finer points to your preparation. Okay? So students, let's begin with a great bang today. All set? Huh, students? Everybody ready? Yes. So now today's chapter is area under the curve. That's application of integrals. Okay. I hope you are very well versed with the concepts of graphs, especially because how to make graphs, because graphs will be an integral part in solving these questions. Okay, so let's begin. Let us start with the first question. Yes, students. Yes, Riyaz. Okay, let's look at the question. Area in square units of the region. I hope you understand the area expressed as a set, है ना? So yes, so I give you 1 minute to solve this question. Please go ahead. So students, we have on the left hand side of the inequality represents the region represented by a parabola, and the right hand side of the inequality represents the area given by a line, है ना? One part of a line. So I am waiting for the answer. Yes, students. Geeta Senthil Kumar, no class yesterday. Yesterday there was a break so that you can come up with your full energy today. So, Roshan, you are giving me answer B. Rashmi Soni D. Riaz Ahmad D. Okay. Who else is going to give me the answer? Achat Shikhar D. Okay. I would like a students Rashmi, Riaz and Achat Shikhar to again check your calculations. Hana? Just Tarun, you are getting C. Dilip, you are getting B. Kanagavel, you are getting D. Okay. Vanna Seemanan B. Okay. Let's go ahead with the solution. Now, first of all, we start the areas under the curve question by a graph, obviously. So we make x-axis, y-axis and x-axis, and first we draw the graph of x, y is equal to x square. What is this? It's an upward parabola with vertex at origin. Okay, the vertex at origin. I made a bad graphs. Sorry students, just a moment it will take. So the first graph y is equal to x square. This is this part of the inequality. Okay, this is y is equal to x square. Now the inequality sign says y is greater than x square. So this means it is inside region of the parabola, because y is greater here, x is greater outside the parabola. Okay, so y greater than equal to x square represents the area inside this parabola. Now the next curve would be of y is equal to x plus 2. That's a straight line with slope 1 and y-intercept 2. So if we try to make the graph of this function, I'll make the point 0, 2, that's the y-intercept, and again I'll find out the x-intercept as well. X-intercept means where y is 0. The y is 0, that means x equal to minus 2. So this is the point 0, minus 2 comma 0. Minus 2 comma 0. So we have this x-intercept as minus 2 comma 0. Okay. Now I draw the graph. So I join these 2 points to get the line. Now I want x plus 2 to be greater than equal to y. So if I put 0, 0, so I'll get 0 is greater than equal to 2, 0 plus 2. So that means 0, 0 satisfies this region. Yes, Aditya, good morning. So this is the region we care for. This is the area which we need to calculate. Now, to calculate this area, we have to find out this point of intersection, and as this is an ordinate, so I'll have to find abscissa x equal to this point. So this point of intersection I need to find, which is the point of intersection of the line with the parabola. So I'll solve x square. I'll eliminate y in both of these equations. X square is equal to x plus 2, or I get x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So I get x minus 2, x plus 1. So what x coordinates I am getting? Minus 1 or 2. Hai? So minus 1 would be this and 2 would be this, obviously. So how to write? How to write the expression required area? So required area would be area of under the line minus this blank area, and that is area under the parabola. So we write between minus 1 and 2, it would be line minus parabola. Is that okay? So line is x plus 2, parabola is x square, y is equal to x square, that is dx. I hope students you understood it. So we integrate it. The integration lead me to x square by 2 plus 2x minus x square integration would be x cube by 3. And I put the limits minus 1 to 2. Okay. So I just fast forward the calculation. First I'll put 2 and then minus the whole thing when I substitute minus 1. I'll get the value as 9 by 2 square units. So I just fast forward the calculations. Jatin, very good morning. No problem. This is the first question we are doing. So 9 by 2 is the right answer, students. I hope you got it right. So students who got B as the answer, yes, claps for them. Okay. Can I move on to the next question? Anybody with a problem in this? Yes, Geeta Senthil. Yes, you got the B as the answer. Akshay Shikhar, you also got the B answer. Can I move on to the next question? Akshay Shikhar, yes. So let's go to the next question. What it says. Now we have, if the area, obviously in square units, bounded by the parabola y square is equal to 4 lambda x and the line y is equal to lambda x where lambda is greater than 0 is 1 by 9. Then lambda is equal to. Okay? Yes, Riaz? What happened? Okay, yes. Okay, that's yes. Yes, you generally mark it with S. It's a little confusing for we guys to understand this terminology. Okay, so go ahead with this solving of this question, students. Let's see which answer do you get. So it's a bit calculative question. Conceptually, it is simple only, but the calculation would take a bit of a slight trickiness is also there. Manisha, you are getting C. Roshan, you are getting C. Okay, Rahul Kumar, yes, a very good morning. Please join us. Geeta Senthil, C. Aditya, C. Ashit Shikhar, C. Okay, Aditya, C. Who else is going to give me the answer? Kanagavel, you are giving me C. Okay, so let's see. Y square is equal to 4 lambda x. Okay, so obviously this as lambda is greater than 0, it's a right hand parabola. Am I right? Y square is equal to 4 lambda x. It's a right hand parabola. So let me make the graph of the function. Every time for the areas question, you'll always have to make the graph. You should be very good at it. Hemant, you are requesting me to do the calculation as well. Okay, you are making some mistake in the calculation. Okay, I'll try to do the calculation, because calculation I thought of skipping so that we can do more and more questions, because concept is more important, है ना? Anyway, I'll try to do the calculations from now on. This is y square is equal to 4 lambda x. Okay, Hemant? Yes. And the second line is y is equal to lambda x. Now y is equal to lambda x is a line which passes through origin. Isn't that so? And since lambda is greater than 0, the slope is positive only. So it would be like this. Okay. This is the line y is equal to lambda x. And this is the curve y is equal to, only upper side of the curve I am looking at. So it would be 2 under root lambda x. Okay. This upper side parabola. That is in the first quadrant. Okay. Now, which area we are looking for? Area which is bounded by these two curves would be this only. Okay. So let me find out the point of intersection of the parabola and this line. So y is equal to lambda x. I eliminate y because I want the abscissa x equal to, and I equate it to 2 under root lambda x. Okay, sorry, lambda under root is with lambda x both. So what do I get? Root x would cancel here with root x, and I'll get, or you may do this squaring. Root x would be 2 by root lambda, or x would be 4 by lambda. Am I right? So 4 by lambda is the abscissa which I'm looking for here, and this is x is equal to 0. So between 0 to 4 by lambda, this area would be given by area under the parabola minus area of this blank triangle. What is the weightage of this chapter? One question definitely would come, Ashit Shikhar. One question definitely would come in JEE Mains. So we integrate between 0 to 4. This is the required area. 0 to 4. We'll integrate to lambda x, lambda under root lambda. I separate it minus the line. Line would be lambda x, and it would be 0 to 4 by lambda. Okay. So this integration I have to do. 2 under root lambda is a constant only. So I write it outside, and under root x integration would be x raised to power half plus 1, that is 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 I'll have to divide it, minus lambda x square by 2. Isn't that right? And I'll have to put the limit from 0 to 4 by lambda. Now 3 by 2 becomes 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 under root lambda is outside, and x raised to power 3 by 2, I'll have to put 4 by lambda minus, when I'll put 0, this term is also going to be 0, this term is also going to be 0. Yes, Ashir Checker, my pleasure. So 4 by lambda raised to power 3 by 2. Hemant, I'm doing the calculation as well. Minus, similarly 4 by lambda, you'll put it here, minus lambda by 2, and you put 4 by lambda whole square. Am I right? So now what do I get? 4 raised to power 3 by 2. First of all, I'll do under root. So that would be 2. 2 cube would be 8. So this is 38 into 4 would give me 32. So it is 32 by 3. That would be the constant term. And lambda raised to power 3 by 2 is lambda root lambda. So root lambda will cancel. Only lambda would be left. I hope this calculation everybody understand. Am I right? By lambda raised to power 3 by 2, I'll write it lambda root lambda. Hai? This root lambda would be cancelled by this root lambda, so only lambda would be remaining. Okay? And here what do I get? 16. 2 I'll cancel, so I'll get 8. And lambda square and lambda, I'll get lambda. So 32 minus 8 by lambda. Everybody okay? So now we go to the next slide, because space is less. So what is given to us? We are given that, okay, let me write first of all the last expression which we got. 32 by 3 lambda, wasn't this the expression? Minus 8 by lambda. This is what we were having, hai? And this is given to us as 1 by 9. Am I right? Look at the question. This was given as 1 by 9. You see, 1 by 9 is 1 by 9. Okay? So I put it equal to 1 by 9 because lambda is what I'm going to find. So what do I get? I get, solving it, 8 by 3 lambda. 3 lambda is this, and 32 minus lambda, 324. So I'll get 8 by 3 lambda is equal to 1 by 9. 3 would cancel this, or this would imply lambda is equal to 24. Is it now okay? Students, I hope you understood it. Yes, Shivan, I do. Okay. Shall I speak little louder? Okay. Is everybody facing the problem? Geeta? You are facing the problem? Everybody is facing the problem? Am I speaking little less loudly? Aditya, answer is 24, right only. So 24 is the right answer. Okay. I hope, student, you got this question. You understood it. Voice is clear. Swarupa, right. Thank you. Vanna, see, Lakshmi, yeah, okay. Now, yes, sir would mean what, Rashmi? That shall I speak louder or is it okay? So, can I go to the next question? Yes. Can I go to the next question? I hope you are saying yes for this now. So, no problem, it's okay, Jatin. Yeah. So, voice is okay only. Now, let us move on to the next question. Yes, let's go to the next question. Let's have the challenge again. The area of the region enclosed. Okay, Shiva Naidu DJ, you also think I should speak louder? Just a moment. Uh, just make a difference. Hello? Yeah, chalo, I'll speak little louder. Okay, so now we have a circle, area of the region enclosed by the circle, x square plus y square is equal to 2, which is not common. Please mark the word not common. Thank you, Bhaskar. Which is not common. So you should emphasize upon not common. Okay, to the region bounded by the parabola and the straight line. Okay, so a student, I give you a bit of time. Think of it. Manisha, you got the answer as D. Okay, pretty fast. Will you like to calculate? Will you like to look at your calculation once again, Manisha? Riaz, D you are getting. Manisha, Manisha and Riaz, both of you look at your calculation. See if you have made any mistake. Geeta, you are getting D. Sanjay, you are getting C. Manisha, you are getting D. Jatin D. Tarun B. Okay, Roshan A. Ashat Shekhar B. Lakshmi Menon B. Okay, let's look at this question. Okay, we have a circle. First of all, the circle is x square plus y square is equal to 2. Okay, now this circle will have a radius root 2. So let me make the circle like this. Okay, and the center is origin only. Now what do we have? We have a right hand parabola, y square is equal to x. So I make the right hand parabola as well. So this is the right hand parabola. And now I would like, before I make the line y is equal to x, I would like to find out this point. Okay, now y square is equal to x. If I substitute it here, the x square plus x is equal to 2. So I get x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Because I want to find out the line y is equal to x passes through which point, where it intersects the parabola, where it intersects the circle. So that's what I'm interested in. So that would be x plus 2, x minus 1. Okay, so what do I get? X equal to minus 2 or 1. So I realize minus 2, it is not intersecting. So this is not of concern to me. 1 is there. So this point is x equal to 1. So y here would be 1 only. So this point is 1 comma 1. And this eventually, this point also passes through y is equal to x. So that means the line y is equal to x, the line y is equal to x passes through the point of intersection of the parabola and the circle itself. So these three curves are concurrent at this point. Okay. Now, which area I am interested in? Can anybody tell me? I want the area, rest of the area. I mean, whatever is bounded by the parabola and the line, apart from this area I am interested in. Okay. So we name this area, this green area, as A1. Okay. So what would A1 be equal to? A1 is the area bounded by the parabola and the line y is equal to x. This line is x equal to 1. This line is x equal to 0. So I'll have to integrate between 0 to 1. Area under the parabola, that is root x, because y only I'll have to find, minus area below the line, that is y is equal to x. So root x minus x dx. Am I right, students? So what do I get? I get x raised to power 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 would be in the denominator, so I'll write 2 by 3. Oh, A little overwriting I've done, students, so I'll have to remove it. So what do we get here? We get 2x raised to power 3 by 2 upon 3 minus x square by 2. This is the area bounded by the parabola and the line between 0 and 1. 0 will fetch me 0, both of them would become 0, so 1 only I'll put. I'll get 2 by 3 minus half. 2 by 3 minus half, if I can remember it well, that from 66% you are subtracting 50%, so you get 1 by 6. Okay. Geeta Senthil, no, point is required. Why this point is required? Number one, I want the x coordinate. Number two, I want to find out whether this line y is equal to x, where does it intersect the parabola and the circle? Okay. So unless this point coincide with the parabola and the circle, this question will not be solved in this way. I hope you understand, Geeta Senthil. So 1 by 6 I am getting A1. So what is the area of the circle? That is pi r square. From the area of the circle, I'll subtract this area, A1. Am I right? So pi r square is 2. So what answer I'll get? Required area would be 2 pi minus 1 by 6. I hope I have answered. Need is because had the curve been like this, then how would you have done? Tell me. Had this y is equal to x line been like this, then this is the area which we have to subtract. Then this point separately I'll have to calculate. This point separately I'll have to calculate. Do you understand? Because from here to here I'll have to integrate the parabola minus line. From here to here I'll have to integrate circle minus line. So that would have become a complicated question. So 1 by 6 I'll take common. I hope I've answered you, Senthil. So this becomes 2 pi minus 1. Okay? 2 pi. It is pi. No, sorry. 1 by 6 I took common, so I'll get 12. Okay? 12 pi minus 1. So that is option 2. Okay? I hope this okay. Yes, Arshad Shekhar. B is the correct answer, Prachi. So can we move on to the next question, students? Yes. Okay. So now let us move on to the next question, students. Kanagavel, didn't you give me B as your answer? Okay, I remembered you gave me B as your answer. Anyway, let's go to the next question. Okay. Okay, what is the question? Given the function is a piecewise function, it is equal to x in the interval 0 to half. It's equal to half at half and 1 minus x between half and 1. And the function gx is an upward parabola. And the area and square units of the region bounded by the curves. It is by student. Bounded by the curves y is equal to fx and y is equal to gx. Bounded by the curves. Y is equal to fx and y is equal to gx between the lines. So you have been given lines x equal to half and x equal to root 3 by 2. Okay? Manisha, you are saying C or D. You are referring to the previous or this question? Okay, students, I give you time for this. Solve it. Questions are a little lengthy today. We'll be doing 9 questions in all, and at present we are at the 4th question. Okay? So save up your energy, have your mental stamina. Tarun, you're getting C. Manisha, you are saying this one. Okay, C or D. I mean, you have to choose one only, na? Gatla Krishnaveni, you're getting C. Manisha, you're getting C. Okay. Now you changed Geeta Senthil C, Lakshmi Menon C. Okay. Let's see. There's a piecewise function. Okay. Ashwat Shikhar C, Dilip, you're getting C. Okay. Let me see what the answer is. So let us draw the graph of the function. Okay. So this is xy axis. First of all, I'll make the graph of gx. Okay. Gx is y is equal to x minus half whole square. So this means this is a right hand parabola with vertex half comma 0. This is the vertex of the parabola. So half, let us say this is half comma 0. So the parabola is having a vertex at half, and this is the vert parabola. Okay, Roshan, you are giving me D as your answer. Okay, I acknowledge. Sanjay, you are giving B. Okay, so this is half. Okay, this parabola I made. Then x equal to half, I make a line like this. This is x equal to half. Okay, I've drawn it prominently. Now, let us draw the graph of fx. Fx equal to x between 0 and half. So between 0 and half, the graph is y is equal to x. Y is equal to x means a straight line passing through origin and such that it is, and y is equal to x. So this would be 0 comma 1, and this point at half I am getting 1 comma 1. Okay, then x equal to half, it is half. So sorry, half it would be. Am I right? At half, it is half because y is equal to x is the line. So whatever is x, the same is y. Okay. Now, till half it goes. Okay. Till half it goes. Then, between half and 1. So let me draw 1 here. This is 1 comma 0. Okay. Now, between half and 1, the line is 1 minus x. 1 minus x means the y-intercept is 1, that is somewhere here, and I have to make between half and 1, so the slope is 135 degrees, so it would be same. This is 45, this is 45. Okay. Now, we have this line as 1 minus x. Okay. Thanks, Career 360. 1 minus x. Now, what do we have? What do we want? We want the area bounded by fx and gx. So what it would be? It would be this portion only. That a slice of it. This is the portion I am interested in. Okay. So let me name the portions. Let this point be A. This point is, let us say, B. This point is, let us say, where the line intersects the parabola, it is C, and this point is D. Okay. Now, required area. What would be the required area? Can anybody tell me? Obviously, the shaded portion. How would you get it? Required area would be area of trapezium ABCD. ABC. Sorry. D, I'll not make this point. This point I'm not interested. I'll make this line. Okay. D, I'll rub it off. D is useless to me. Okay. So rather, I will name this point. This is A, this is B, this is C. Let us find out this point. So this point is the intersection of line y is equal to 1 minus x and this curve. So what will I have? I'll have 1 minus x is equal to x minus half whole square. Okay. That's how I'll eliminate y from both of these equations. 1 minus x equal to x minus half whole square. So when I solve it, what do I get? I get 1 minus x is equal to x square plus 1 by 4 minus x. Minus x and minus x gets cancelled. X square becomes 3 by 4, or since it is the first quadrant, I'll take the positive root only, root 3 by 2. So this abscissa is x equal to root 3 by 2. Is that right? And this point I will call it as D. Now required area. Required area would be area of the trapezium, which trapezium? ABCD. This trapezium, I'll subtract the area which lies below the parabola. So that is area of the trapezium ABCD minus this particular blank area, that is ACD. ACD, whatever it holds. So it is from half to root 3 by 2, and I'll integrate the parabola x minus half whole square. Is this understood, everyone? Everybody understands it? So can I go to the next slide? Can I go to the next slide? So I take this as the next slide. Now I'm getting area of the trapezium ABCD. Now area of the trapezium ABCD, I'll have to refer to the graph. Area of the trapezium ABCD, half distance between the parallel lines. Okay, distance between the parallel lines, what is that? Distance between the parallel lines is root 3 by 2 minus half. Root 3 by 2 minus half by distance between the parallel lines. Parallel line is CD and AB. The distance between them is root 3 by 2 minus half. Okay. So I have half root 3 by 2 minus half. Okay. Then I have sum of the parallel sides. Sum of the parallel side means AB, which is half, if you remember, and CD. CD is what? Now this is to be understood. Now you have to understand this length we are trying to calculate. CD we have to calculate sum of the sides. So this one is half, and CD would be what? Tell me. CD would be whatever is the y coordinate of C. How do you calculate the y coordinate of C? If you put in 1 minus x the x coordinate, that is 1 minus root 3 by 2. Okay, this would be the length CD. 1 minus root 3 by 2. I hope everybody understand. So I go here, area of the parallelogram, area of the trapezium I was calculating. So half distance between the parallel sides I have done, and then this would be 1 minus root 3 by 2. Is that okay? This is the area of the trapezium ABCD, and minus I had x minus 2 whole square integration. X minus 2 whole square integration would be 1 by 3 x minus 2 whole cube. X minus 2 whole cube by 3. And this I will have to integrate, I'll have to put the limits half to root 3 by 2. Okay. Now, can I skip the solving of this? I mean, it will take a long time. Senthil, most welcome, you join. This is the fourth question we are doing. So we finally get here root 3 by 4. Okay, minus 1 by 3. I'll skip away the calculation here. This is easy calculation only. I mean, little time consuming calculation. So I'll skip the calculation. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Rashmi. Thank you, Kanagavel. So we get root 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 square units. Okay. So that gives me which answer? Yes, students. Option 1. Okay. So very well. Option 1 is the right answer. I hope everybody understood this question. It was a bit long question. Okay. So can I go to the next question? Yes. Next question is the area. Yeah. Can I go to the next question? Please, you were looking at this question. Okay. Yes, Lakshmi. Yes, Jatin, Vanna. Okay. I go to the next question. The area in square units bounded by the parabola. So look at the parabola. Y is equal to x square minus 1. It's an upward parabola only with vertex at 0 comma minus 1. The tangent at the point 2, 3 to it and y-axis. Please note, a student. Ashar, thanks. Thanks a lot. So you please notice that we are in the question it is being asked the area bounded by the parabola, the tangent at the point 2, 3 and y-axis. Y-axis. Please, just I wanted to tell you. Tarun, you are giving me the answer B. Okay. Is B the correct answer? Okay, let me see. Tarun, would you like to check your calculations once again? Yes, a student. Would you like to check the calculation? Jayant Rathod, you are getting C. Riaz Ahmed, you are getting B. Okay. Anyone else? Kanagavel D. Tarun, okay. You are checking the answer A. Yes, okay. Gatla Krishna Veni, okay. Ashar Shikhar A. Lokesh Krishna, you are getting D as your answer. Okay. Would you like to check it again, Lokesh? Your calculation. Amrita, you are getting C. Ashar Shikhar, you are getting A. Riaz Ahmed C. Vanna A. Jatin A. Okay. Let me check it out. So as I told you, this I'll just take minus 1 on the other side. So this is the curve which we are looking for. So this curve is nothing but a parabola, an upward parabola only with vertex at 0 comma minus 1. So this is the vertex, okay, 0 comma minus 1. And where it would intersect the x-axis, I'm not pretty interested in that. But although that point, I'll put y is equal to 0, I'll get x equal to plus minus 1. So, okay, the curve intersects the x-axis at minus 1 and plus 1. Okay. So this curve is y is equal to x square minus 1. Very fine. Now, at the point 2, 3. Okay. So let's say 2, 3 is somewhere, I mean, how should I make? Oh, just a moment. Let me make a wider parabola. Okay. This would help me because when I'll be making a tangent, it would help me a lot. So I'll make like this. This is just for my own convenience. Okay. For making the graph. Then at 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3 is, let us say, this point. Hana? 2 comma 3 is the point, na? Yeah. 2 comma 3. I make a tangent. Okay. And when I make a tangent, it intersects the y-axis somewhere. I'll have to find out what is that point. Let this point where I'm making the tangent is A. So I have to find the equation of the tangent. How would I find the equation of the tangent? I can make use of the parabola concept here, conic section, but I don't want to make use. I want to make use of calculus. So dy by dx I'll get as 2x. And when I'll put the point x equal to 2, I'll get 4. So the slope of the tangent is 4. And since it passes through 2, 3, I'll make use of point slope form. So y minus 3 is equal to 4x minus 2. Is it okay? So what do I get? I get y is equal to 4x minus 8 and minus 3 goes there. So I get minus 5. So this is the tangent equation. Y is equal to 4x minus 5. Where will it intersect the y-axis? It will intersect at 0, comma minus 5. Am I right? Now, what is being asked? Tell me the area bounded by the parabola, the tangent and the y-axis. So that means this is the portion which we are interested in. Okay, how shall we find? We make an ordinate here and let us mark this point as B. Okay, and this point where it intersects the y-axis, that point is C. Okay, so what would be the required area? The required area would be area of the triangle ABC, है ना? Required area would be area of the triangle ABC. That's how we represent area of a triangle, minus area of the curve, this area, this blank area A, and let me call this as vertex, let us say D is the vertex, area of the curve ABD, okay, with y-axis, this area I want to find out. So this area minus this area would be the required area. So area of the triangle, can you tell me? That would be half area of the triangle ABC, half, what's the base? This B, coordinates of B would be 0, 3. So this distance is 3 and this distance is 5. So base is 8. It's a right angle triangle only. And what would be the height? This is the abscissa of this coordinate 2. Okay, that's the area of the triangle ABC. Yes, Prachi, I got your answer A. Hardik, A. Lokesh, A. Okay, Dilip. Now, I have to find out the area of the curve. I need to have this line, that is minus 1, y is equal to minus 1, and this line is y is equal to 3. Okay, so between minus 1 and 3, I'll have to integrate this parabola. So parabola, I'll have to write x in terms of y. So it would be 1 plus y, and I'll have an under root sign. Am I right? That's equal to x. So what do I get? Under root 1 plus y dy. Is it okay, students? So this I'll calculate in the next slide. I hope you understood it till here. In next slide, half 8 into 2 is going to fetch me, 8. Half 8 into 2 is going to get me 8. That's the area of the triangle. And minus, I'll write it once again, minus 1 to 3 under root y plus 1. Wasn't this the integral? And dy I'll have. Okay. So this would be 8 minus raised to power 3 by 2. So it would be 2 by 3 y plus 1 raised to power 3 by 2. Okay. Now I'll have to put minus 1 to 3. Okay. So this, when you'll put 3, you'll get 4. 4 under root is, so I'll solve it, no problem. 2 by 3 I'll take out. And when I put 3, I get 4. 4 under root, first of all, I'll do under root, that is 2. 8. 8 I'll get. And when I put minus 1, I get 0. I hope this is okay with the students. 8 minus 16 by 3. So what do I get? 8 by 3 square units. I think that's A part only. Hannah? Yes, Hardik, it takes more than 2 minutes. And you see, I'm doing all the calculations stepwise to show you That's why it is taking me more than 2 minutes, maybe 4 5 minutes, whatever it is, है ना? So, but in when you will do it in a fast mode, when you'll do it for yourself, you'll not be writing all these required area and all that, है ना? You'll do it fast enough. So you'll be able to do this question in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. And of course, you will gain on time in other questions where you don't take so much time. I hope this is okay, students. Let us go to the next question. Huh? Yes, students? Yes, students, I'm waiting for your answer. Can I move on to the next question? Yes, okay. I got a node, so I move on to the next question. What it is? The area of the region A, where A is x comma y, where the inequality is y is greater than equal to 2, is equal to 0, and y is less than equal to x mod of x plus 1. Okay, I give you 1.5 minutes for it. Go ahead, solve it. So this is the sixth question, students. Tarun, you are getting B as your answer. You are pretty fast, man. Very good. But Tarun, I should tell you one point that in the previous question, for example, you did a slight mistake in calculation, है ना? So you do deliberately little slower. Tarun, you do your questions little bit in a slower mode so that you are very sure of whatever steps you are taking. Okay, Roshan, you are getting C. I would suggest you to look at your calculation once again. Yes, Tarun. Dilip, you are getting B. Okay. Who else is going to give me an answer? So, anyone else? Yes, I'll take a little more time. Ashit Shikhar B, Sanjay B, Kanagavel B. Tarun, you are still getting C as your answer. Okay. No, C you changed. Earlier you were giving me B as your answer. Okay. Sanjay B, Kalyan B, Krishnaveni C, Lokesh B, Rashmi Soni D. Rashmi, would you like to check your calculation once again? Kalyan B, Amruta C, Sanjay Kumaran B. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see first of all what kind of curve this is. Okay, so in the region -1 to 1, that means we have negative x also, Hardik B, and just one Sakamullah Naidu C. Sorry if I have pronounced it wrong. Jaswant. Okay. Riaz Ahmad B, and Vandan Hood B. Okay. It has negative x also and positive x also. Okay. So we make one by one. Since mod is involved, mod of x is involved, which always remain positive, we'll have to consider one by one between 0 and 1 what type of curve would be there. You know? Between 0 and 1. So we realize y is greater than 0 means we are talking only of first and second quadrant. Then the right hand side inequality, if I solve, I get y is less than equal to, since in the first quadrant x is positive, I get mod x opened up as x only. So y is less than equal to x square plus 1. This would imply y minus 1 is less than equal to x square. So that means I need to make a parabola which is an upward because x square is there, and whose vertex is 1. 0, 1 I mean. So this is the vertex 0, 1. But since I'm going to make, okay, a bit of problem here, 0, 1, this I can rub it off, and I'll have to make the graph of the function. 3 questions more, Santhal. So between 0 and 1, you make the graph as an upward parabola. Okay, this is like this. Now, between -1 and 0, -1 is here. Okay, now in when x is negative, mod x will open up with a negative sign. So what do I have? Y is less than equal to minus x square plus 1. So the vertex would be 0, 1 only, but it would be a downward parabola. Okay, and x intercept would be, I mean, wherever it intersects the x-axis, y is 0, so x you will get as -1. So this is the curve. Okay, and a downward parabola, and here an upward parabola. Am I right? Okay. Yeah, Tarun, the class would approximately be of 1 hour 20 minutes. Okay. Now, what do I have? Between -1 and 1, I need to calculate. So, the graph would be like, what area I'm interested in? I'm interested in the area, this portion, x equal to -1 to x equal to 1. है ना? This area I'm interested in. Okay. So the required area would be integral -1 to 0. I'll have to split up because between -1 to 0 I have a downward parabola. Okay, 1 minus x square, because 1 will go this side, so it would be 1 minus x square dx plus, this area I'm referring to. Then the next part would be plus 0 to 1, this area I'm referring to, it would be x square plus 1. Okay, x square plus 1 dx. That's the upward parabola. So what do we get finally? We get when we integrate this, we get x cubed by 3, and you need to integrate, you need to put the values -1 to 0, plus you get x cubed by 3, you get x, and you get 0 to 1. Okay, 0 when you put, you don't get anything. When you put -1, you get 1 minus 1 by 3, है ना? 1 minus 1 by 3. This is the first bracket which we are getting, and then when we put 1, 0 will yield me 0, 1, and when I'll put, I'll get 1 by 3 plus 1. Okay, so 1 by 3, 1 by 3 gone, 1 and 1, 2 is what I'll get. So 2 is the right answer. So Tarun, as I was speaking to you earlier, you were giving me B as your answer, but when I mentioned you changed to C, please do your steps deliberately, okay, with a proper deliberation. Do it with confidence. Okay, students, I hope everybody understands this. Let us move on to the next question. Question number 7. Can I move to the next question, Lokesh? Yes, students, I'm waiting for your note. Yes, Vanna. Okay. So I take this question. Okay. The area in square units, obviously the area would be in square units of the region bounded by the curve. So x square is equal to 4y, and the straight line. So won't we get 1 by 3 minus 1 in the first bracket? Meenakshi, you were saying something. Just I'll move on to the previous question. 1 minus 1 by 3. Okay. This is what I'll get. No, I have done it correct only. Because -1 is minus of that. So when I'll put, I'll get the same thing. That's right only. Okay. So area in square units of the region bounded by the curve x square is equal to 4y, and the straight line x equal to 4y minus 2. Okay. Solve it. So there is a straight line, there is an upward parabola. It's a simple question, it seems. Do it. I want quick answer for this. Yes. Yes, students. Please, Sanskriti, I would advise you to do your question first, है ना? And you can speak your mind later, है ना? Separately. Tarun, you're getting D. Are you sure of it? Tell me, first of all. Sure of it, that's what I'm asking, Tarun. Giving me the first answer is not the most important thing. Lakshmi D, Kanagavel D, Krishna Veni D, Riaz Ahmed D, Ashish Shikhar D. Yes, Tarun. That is what I wanted. You got with deliberation. Okay. Lakshmi Manan D, Ashish Shikhar D. Okay. So let's see what do we have here. We will obviously make the graph, that is y-axis and x-axis, and x square is equal to 4y is an upward parabola. So this is y is equal to x square by 4. Okay. And the line y is x equal to 4y minus 2. Its x-intercept is minus 2. And y-intercept would be half. By substituting x is equal to 0, I get the value of y. So this is the line which I'll get. Okay. So what is the area I want? I want this area. Okay. So I need to find out this point, x equal to this point. So I need to find out the point of intersection of the line as well as the parabola. So how do I find? Y is equal to x square by 4. I equate it to the line. Line is x plus 2 by 4. Okay. 4 and 4 cancels. This is a very well known quadratic equation. This will give me x minus 2, x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. Okay. So I'll integrate Vanna D Jatin. Okay. So we take required area. Required area would be minus 1 required area. Minus 1 to 2. I'll integrate the line, that is x plus 2 by 4 minus, I'll integrate the parabola. This blank portion is the portion below the parabola, x square by 4 dx. So what do we get? We get 1 by 4 would be taken common, and I'll get integral minus 1 to 2 x plus 2 minus x square. So what I'm going to get? I'm going to get 1 by 4. The integral would give me x square by 2 plus 2x minus x cube by 3, and the limit would be minus 1 to 2. Okay. So this 1 by 4 will remain outside. When I put 2, so what do I get? 4 by 2. Then I get 4. Then I get 8 by 3 by substituting 2 here. This is what I get. When I put minus 1, so I get 1 by 2 minus 2 plus 1 by 3. Okay. So I'll solve it. So I get 27 by 6. So 1 by 4 is outside. If I solve it, so this is 2. We can solve it easily. So we get 27 by 6. So what do we get? 3 to the 6, 3 9 are 27. So 9 by 8 square units. Okay. 9 by 8 square units. Is it okay, students? D part. Yes. Very good, students. Now we move on to the next question. Can I move on to the next question, students? Can I move on to the next questions? Yes, student, answer me. Hello. Where is the Josh? Hello. So we come to the second last question, penultimate question of the today's chapter. Okay. What do we have? Prakash, Aniket, that's what I was saying. You don't get so much time, but the time is not to be equally divided amongst all questions. Okay. For area under the curve, I'm solving. For example, I'm solving the question for you guys, so it will take more time. है ना? I'm explaining each and every step. Yes, Prakash, Aniket. But in JEE Mains, suppose you get a probability question, you will spend only 30 seconds for it. Permutation combination question, 40 seconds maybe, not more than that. है ना? And more time you will devote on calculative questions. And nowadays, calculative questions are much in vogue. Okay? So yes, students, please listen. Tomorrow we are going to have a differential equation theoretical part which I'll discuss. So uh, uh, from you guys, you requested for theoretical part as well. Nahi, Ashishikar, this is the second last question. So you requested for theory also to be discussed. So I'll be discussing the differential equation theory. So tomorrow there will be a theoretical discussion. I mean, I'll take up the theoretical part, and day after tomorrow I'll take up questions like this. Okay, Lakshmi Menon C, Tarun C, sure. Okay, that's good. C you are going to get. Okay, let's check it. Okay, C you are saying. Krishnaveni, you are getting C. Okay. Krishnaveni, just wait. I don't want to announce the answer right now. Kanagavel C, Prachi D, Sanjay C, Ashachika C, Manisha C, Sanjay D, Riya C, Ashachika C. Okay, let's see. We have obviously y minus 2 is equal to x square. So what sort of parabola is this? This parabola is having its vertex at 0, 2 and it's an upward parabola. It would be symmetrical about y-axis. So it would be like this. Okay. And this point being 0, 2. Sanskriti C you are getting. Okay. Let's check this out. And what is the line I have? Y is equal to x plus 1. Y is equal to x plus 1. Now its y-intercept is 1. It is 0, 1. And its x-intercept is minus 1. So minus 1. Okay. Minus 1, comma 0. Now before I join these 2 points and go like this, I have to find out whether this line intersect the parabola at all or not. Okay. So just check it. Why I substituted here? What do I get? X plus 1 minus 2 is equal to x square. I hope you understand why I substituted it here. So what do I get? X square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Its roots are minus omega and minus omega square. Its discriminant is less than 0. So this line and this parabola do not intersect at all. I hope this point is clear to you. So the line would go like this. Okay, without touching the parabola at all. Now you want the area between 0 and 3. So x equal to 0 is this line itself, and x equal to 3 would be somewhere here, let us say. So this is the area which we are looking for. This is the required area. Okay. Jatin, one question is left after this. So we have the required area as required area would be 0 to 3, and I'll have to integrate the parabola. Below the parabola, x square plus 3, x square plus 2, sorry, x square plus 2 minus the line, the area below the line, okay, x plus 1 dx. Now, Gyanvi, B is your answer. You're right only. So, after a pretty long time, I'm hearing an answer from you, Gyanvi. X cube by 3 plus 2x minus x square by 2 minus x, okay, and this integration between 0 and 3. Am I right? So what it would give me? It would give me x, 2x minus x will give me x, so it is x cube by 3 plus x minus x square by 2, and I'll have to take the limit from 0 to 3. So when I put 0, I'll get everything 0. I'll just have to put 3. So the first term would be 9, next term would be 3, next term would be 9 by 2. Am I right? So what do I get? So I get 24 and 24 minus 9 by 2. That is 15 by 2 square units. Okay. I hope everybody understands this. 15 by 2. So that's the right answer. So let's move on to the next question. Are you all okay? Yes, Prachi, you got the right answer. Sanskriti, yeah, it's B. So I hope everybody understands this. Yes, okay. Can I move on to the last question of today's session? Yes, student. Okay. Yes, Tarun, I know you gave me the wrong answer. It would come by practice. Ashish Shikhar, thanks once again. Thanks for the appreciation, beta. Now, look at the 10th question. What it says. Now, please read it carefully because it contains a lot of information. Vanna, yeah, I had my breakfast. Yes. Thank you for asking, Vanna. S alpha. S alpha is a region where y square is less than equal to x and x varies, x belongs to 0 to alpha. Okay. And A alpha. A alpha is a region which is the region is the area of the region S alpha. So it is a portion of the area of portion of the S alpha region. If sorry, A alpha is the area of the region S alpha. So whatever is the region S alpha, that's area is A alpha. Now what does it says? If for A alpha, it's not A. If for if for a lambda, so lambda has been introduced where lambda lies between 0 and 4. A lambda ratio A4. Please note down it is ratio. Okay. I mean, just don't get disconnected. This A lambda is 2. This ratio is there. Is to A4 is 2 is to 5. Then lambda is equal to. It's not at all difficult. No, Jayant, you will find it easily. Okay. Can't see the options correctly. All these raised to parts are 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Okay. Only in the exponents you are finding a problem, beta. All the exponents are raised to power 1 by 3. Okay. Achha, D, you are getting the answer. Krishnaveni, D. Okay. Very quick. Very quick. Sanskriti, now it is clear because the indices I have made, I have written by myself 1 by 3. Yes, Sanskriti, you are getting D as your answer. Okay. So what it actually says, Vanna, You have to be sure why D is the answer, है ना बेटा? Lakshmi Menon D, Jatin D, okay. Riaz Ahmed D, and C is given by Naveen Kumar, okay. So let us do this last question with the full energy and full enthusiasm, okay. We have y square is less than equal to x, so it's a right hand parabola. So I make a right hand parabola, okay, and between 0 and lambda lies between 0 and 4, okay. So we have the line between 0 and 4, so this would be x equal to 4, okay, and this is x equal to 0. Now between 0 and 4, lambda lies between 0 and 4, so here lambda becomes 0, 4, okay, which is ultimately x equal to 4. Now this is any line. This is any line. This line is x equal to lambda. And lambda ranges from 0 to 4. Now you understand? Lambda ranges from 0 to 4. This is the line x equal to lambda. Okay? Now, what does it say? It says that area A4. A4 means when lambda is taken as 4. A4 and A lambda. A lambda means this region. And A4 means this region is A lambda. Okay? And this region, this full region between 0 and 4, this region would be called as A4. Okay? Now, I have the ratio A lambda is to A4 is given to me as 2 by 5, and I have to find what lambda is. Okay? Now, A4, A lambda, first of all, let me calculate. A lambda. A lambda would be, I'll have to integrate twice because whatever is the portion above the x-axis, same equal is the area below the x-axis. So 0 to lambda, and I'll have to integrate the parabola. So that is root x dx. So what it would be? 4 by 3 x raised to power 3 by 2. Am I right? And I'll put 0 and lambda as the limit. So what do I get? I get 4 by 3 lambda raised to power 3 by 2. Is it okay with the students? 4 by 3 lambda raised to power 3 by 2. Now when I write A4, instead of lambda, I'll get 4. Okay? Lambda is equal to 4 here only. Okay? Now, 4 under root would be 2. 2 cube would be 8. So this is 32 by 3. Now, okay, 4 by 3 I won't solve. So 4 by 3, let it be like this. And this is 8. Okay? Now I calculate A lambda by A4. I put in this equation. A lambda is 4 by 3 lambda raised to power 3 by 2 upon 4 by 3 8. Am I right? So what do I get? Is equal to 2 by 5. So 4 by 3 can be cancelled. 8 can be taken there. So I get lambda raised to power 3 by 2 is equal to 16 by 5. Okay? So I do squaring both sides and then cube root. Okay? Can I make use of the next slide? So what do I have? I have lambda cube. I did cubing both sides. It is 256 by 25. Squaring both sides I did. Then I take cube root, so lambda cube is equal to, this is 4 raised to power 4, okay, and this is 25 only. So when I write lambda, I take cube root both sides, it would be 4 root 4 है by 25, sorry, cube root of 4 है by cube root of 25. So this would basically mean 4 by 25 cube root, that is lambda. Okay, so we get the answer 4. Okay, option 4 would be the correct one. So let's see, I think option 4 only is this, 4 by 25 raised to power, this is it. Okay, yes student, did you enjoy the session? Was it helpful to you? Hello, yes Lakshmi, was it? Yeah, Jatan D. So was it helpful to you? Did you learn a lot of things today? Okay, get ready for, thank you Ashishekar, my pleasure. So tomorrow we are going to do theoretical portion of differential equation. So I'll teach you full differential equation. Okay students, bye, see you tomorrow. Have a great day ahead. Okay, make the most of it. Okay, bye. Yes, thanks Jatin, you also stay home and keep safe. Okay.